Most people believe attraction is all about looks, wealth, or social status. But in reality, psychology shows us that attraction often comes down to something much simpler: the way you speak and the mindset behind your words. The Stoics understood that language reflects inner character, and women instinctively pick up on that. Two simple words, when spoken sincerely, can shift how a woman perceives you, not because they're a trick, but because they reveal strength, respect, and authenticity. Think about it. We've all met someone who didn't speak much, but when they did, their words carried weight. That kind of presence doesn't come from rehearsed lines or charm. It comes from clarity, calmness, and confidence. Women are drawn to men who communicate not with noise, but with purpose. Money can impress for a moment, but words rooted in self-control and respect leave a lasting impression. In this video, we'll explore the psychology of attraction through the lens of Stoic philosophy. You'll discover why two simple words have such power, what they reveal about your mindset, and how living with Stoic calm and gratitude can change not only your relationships but your life. If you find value in this message, write seductive wisdom in the comments so I know you stayed with me until the end. Most people grow up believing that wealth, appearance, or social status are the main drivers of attraction. While these factors can grab attention, they rarely hold it. Words, on the other hand, have the power to shape how people feel in the moment, and those feelings are what truly build connection. For women, the way a man speaks often reveals more than his clothes, his car, or even his job title. Think about it. A man might look impressive, but if his words are insecure, arrogant, or careless, attraction fades almost immediately. In contrast, someone with modest means can come across as magnetic simply by speaking with clarity, respect, and composure. Words act as a mirror of inner character, and character leaves a far stronger impression than wealth ever could. The Stoics recognized this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Let your words be precise and true." In other words, how you speak is not just about style, it reflects the discipline and integrity within you. Women, like anyone, are naturally drawn to those who display self-mastery through the way they communicate. Modern psychology agrees. Studies show that communication style, confidence in tone, active listening, and choice of words strongly influences attractiveness. These signals create trust, which is one of the most powerful forces in human relationships. Money may attract interest, but trust is what sustains desire. So here's a question to consider. Do your words reflect confidence and clarity, or do they reveal insecurity without you noticing it? Share your thoughts in the comments, because attraction often begins not with what you own, but with how you speak. Attraction is often misunderstood as being based only on surface qualities, but deeper psychology shows us that respect is one of the strongest forces in human connection. Women, like men, are drawn to people who listen attentively, acknowledge their worth, and speak with sincerity. Respect creates safety, and safety is the foundation of attraction. When you show respect in conversation, you do more than choose polite words. You communicate that the other person matters. This doesn't mean agreeing with everything or avoiding disagreement. It means listening with presence and responding with thought. A man who treats others with dignity reveals emotional strength, and that strength is more attractive than any flashy display of wealth. The Stoics emphasized this principle in daily life. Epictetus famously said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Respect begins in listening, not just in speaking. When you take the time to truly hear someone's perspective, you show that their voice has value. That validation is what creates trust and draws people closer. Psychology confirms this. Research highlights that relationships thrive when both partners feel respected and heard. Disrespect, whether through dismissive tone or careless words, quickly erodes attraction. In contrast, consistent respect fosters admiration, loyalty, and desire, qualities far more enduring than superficial charm. So reflect for a moment. In your conversations, are you focused on winning or on understanding? Share your answer in the comments, because women don't just respond to words, they respond to the respect behind them. The Stoics believe that how you speak reveals who you are inside. A calm, measured voice shows discipline and self-mastery, qualities that create respect and attraction far more reliably than wealth or status. Confidence doesn't always mean speaking loudly or dominating the room. Instead, it means speaking less but making each word count. Women instinctively notice this difference. Calm confidence is magnetic because it signals control. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This principle captures the essence of Stoic communication. When your words are rooted in truth and restraint, they carry a quiet authority that others respect. By resisting the urge to speak impulsively, you show composure, something people crave in a world filled with noise and chaos. Imagine being on a date where something goes wrong, the food is late, or the service is poor. One man reacts with anger, raising his voice. Another stays calm, maybe even lightens the moment with humor. Which man do you think leaves a stronger impression? It's the one who remains composed, because calm confidence communicates reliability, not fragility. Modern psychology echoes this truth. Studies show that a calm tone of voice is often rated as more trustworthy and attractive than a loud or aggressive one. Women especially value men who can regulate emotions under stress, because it suggests emotional strength and stability, qualities essential in long-term relationships. So here's the question. Do your words project calm authority, or do they reveal hidden insecurity? Share your reflections in the comments, because learning to speak with Stoic confidence might be the quiet key to attraction you've been overlooking. So what are the 2 words that instantly create attraction when spoken sincerely? They are simple. Thank you. These words may not sound powerful at first, but psychology and Stoic philosophy both reveal why they matter so much. Gratitude is one of the strongest signals of humility, awareness, and strength of character. Women, like everyone, respond deeply to being appreciated, not in a superficial way, but in a way that makes them feel truly valued. When you say thank you, you are not just using polite manners. You are acknowledging the effort, presence, or kindness of the other person. This recognition builds emotional connection. A woman who feels seen and appreciated feels respected, and respect naturally breeds attraction. It's not the complexity of the words that matters. It's the authenticity behind them. The Stoics practiced gratitude as a daily discipline. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive." Gratitude changes your perspective. A man who carries gratitude doesn't complain endlessly or act entitled. He recognizes blessings in both big and small things. That mindset is rare, and because it is rare, it becomes incredibly attractive. Psychology also backs this up. Research shows that couples who regularly express gratitude toward one another report stronger bonds and higher satisfaction. A simple thank you for even small gestures can create a ripple effect of positivity, trust, and closeness. Unlike material gifts, gratitude never runs out. It only grows stronger with practice. So here's my question to you. How often do you use thank you sincerely, not just out of habit? Share your reflections in the comments, because these 2 words, when backed by authenticity, may be the simplest way to create real connection. Saying thank you is easy, but living the mindset behind those words is what makes them powerful. Gratitude must be more than a habit. It must become a way of seeing the world. The Stoics believed that true strength lies not in controlling others, but in controlling your own perspective. When you choose to focus on blessings rather than complaints, your words naturally carry sincerity, and sincerity is what women truly respond to. Consider this. One man constantly complains about what he lacks, even if he has wealth and comfort. Another man with far less notices small joys, a kind gesture, a meal shared, or simply the privilege of being alive. The second man is far more magnetic because his perspective uplifts those around him. Gratitude transforms presence, and presence is what creates attraction. Epictetus captured this mindset perfectly. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. This wisdom reminds us that gratitude is not passive, it's an active choice. A man who lives by this principle communicates strength, not neediness. He doesn't seek constant validation because his strength comes from within. Modern psychology confirms this Stoic insight. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude experience higher emotional stability, stronger relationships, and greater resilience in times of stress. Gratitude shapes how your brain interprets the world, making you more positive, calm, and attractive, not because of what you say, but because of who you become. So ask yourself, are you just saying the words, or are you living with a grateful heart every day? Share your thoughts in the comments, because living this mindset is what transforms two simple words into a lasting source of connection and desire. Attraction isn't built on tricks, money, or looks. It's built on mindset. The Stoics taught us that strength, calmness, and gratitude reveal true character, and women instinctively respond to these traits. Two simple words, thank you, carry power because they reflect humility and presence. When you live with this mindset, your words naturally create trust and connection. Now I'd like to hear from you. Do you believe that gratitude and character matter more than wealth when it comes to attraction? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if this message stayed with you until the end, write seductive wisdom, so I know it resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Remember, the words you speak reflect the life you live. Practice calmness, live with gratitude, and carry yourself with Stoic strength. That is where true attraction begins.